Hello, my name is Xander Fernald, and this is my CS122A custom project, the Retro Game Emulator. It is made with a Raspberry Pi, 0WH in this case, and a custom parts kit from Free Play Tech, and it uses the Raspbian image RetroPie to run several different old retro game emulators on this compact custom hardware. It can import ROMs into the game through a USB stick with this USB to micro USB adapter, and it is rechargeable with a micro USB cable through this port here on the PCB. I'll go ahead and turn this on real quick. The green power light has come on, and we are waiting for it to boot up. This emulator currently, I have ROMs for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo 64. I have made all of the Game Boy ROMs that are on here. I programmed them in C using the Game Boy Developer Kit and a couple of other developer tools made for Game Boy programming. And here are all of my emulators now that it has booted up. I'm going to go into my Game Boy emulator and load up my most recent ROM, the Maze game. The Maze game uses a simple game logic loop, which allows you to run through the game. Your character is down here, and he can move through the game using the D-pad. And his goal is to collect the little stars that are spread throughout the maze. Once you have collected all three, the game performs a check, and it will stop the game and display a message saying that you have won the game because you've collected all three of the stars, and allows you to restart. When it restarts, the game reinitializes, and you can play it again as many times as your heart desires. I'm going to finish going through the maze to demonstrate this. And there we go. It says you win, press A to restart, and if I press A, it restarts and I can go through again. This has been some basic functionality of my custom project. In my longer video, I will go into more detail as to some of the other emulators, some other ROMs I have made, and more about the hardware. Thank you.